Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to Eat Happy. My name's Heidi, in case this is the first video that you've ever watched. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. I love reading everybody's comments. And what you're going to find is you're among a bunch of viewers who are all about health and wellness, and many of them are also entrepreneurs. So my passion sort of encompasses all of that. And so today we're going to talk about what's my morning routine that has led me to so much success in the last 2.5 years. I don't know that I've shared a ton with you, but I do own my own business, which is all about health and wellness. And literally from year 1 to 2, we grew 486%, which is amazing for a new business. And I've had so much help along the way, and I've been sort of refining what are the most important things for me to spend my time on every day. And I think I've got it down pretty good, and I'm going to share it with you. So here we go. So number one is a morning workout. And I think, getting your body moving, it sort of opens up the creative pathways in our body. So we're just thinking outside the box. Our body is, getting good exercise. So whether it's taking a walk around my neighborhood, or I'm doing a yoga session, or sometimes it's just like putting on a bunch of music and doing aerobic, like dancing around the house. Like I can get creative with it, but I literally have to do something to move my body every day. Otherwise I start to feel heavy. And I don't mean weight-wise. I mean like heavy as in it's harder to get moving, like to keep going throughout the day, to sort of be, working on point sort of is what I mean, right? And so I do it in the morning because then I'm really maximizing off of the day. I also know from a workout perspective, like I don't want to be bothered with that later on in the day. I'm less likely to do it if I put it off. So I do it in the morning. Number 2 is I always have a task list. Most times, I'm not going to lie, I write it the night before based off of my appointments or, just things I have going on, stuff with the kids. But it really helps me maintain a good, healthy level of organization. It also helps me feel more balanced because my task list definitely has things on there, that I know I'm going to cross off. I'm going to do it like pretty easily, like get the kids to camp for 9 o'clock. Like we're in the middle of summer. That's like something I have to do, right? It's going to get done. But I'll also put things on there related to the house. We have to maintain a household. So we have to make sure the grocery shopping gets done. And we have to make sure, that we're cleaning our bathrooms and washing the floor, just like everybody else. But I don't want to feel burdened by all these things. So if I sort of chip away a little bit each day, it makes me feel like I'm kind of keeping all the balls up in the air. And then of course I have to put things in, on my list that directly relate to my business building, because you can't be a business owner and only check in on your business like once a week or once a month. Like well, I guess you could, but you're not going to grow 486%, right? That's my point. So, I've got little things on there too, but it always relates back to the general goal that I'm working towards. Whether that's an income goal or whether that's, trying to connect with more health professionals or whatever that may be, I make sure that there's a task on the list that directly relates back to that goal. Drinking water is a brand new goal for me. I finally just accepted it really is important. I was never a water drinker. There's a really hysterical Pinterest, I don't know what those things are called, like GIFs or something. And it was like, I literally go from drinking coffee to wine. Like, is it, where in the day do I fall? I mean, not that I'm drinking wine every day, but you know what I mean? Like, water was not in the equation for me until somebody, said you really, your body's telling you you need more water. So put some lemon in there, or maybe, put some fruit or, some mint. Like there's all these different ways to dress it up to make you feel like it's going down a little bit easier. Again, if you're not a water drinker like me, I'm finally I'm a water drinker. And one of the things that I did to get myself there was I would fill up, I'm still doing it actually. I fill up a gallon jug every morning with fresh filtered water, and I pour from the gallon. Every time I refill my, cup right here, I am filling it from the gallon. So I'm sort of measuring how much I've been drinking throughout the day. And now at different points throughout the day, I can say to myself, oh my gosh, my gallon is, it's still almost full. I need to start drinking more. So, and what that's done is I literally feel like my system is just getting flushed out of the toxins and the metals and, all of the things that we're absorbing through our skin, through our food, and the air that we're breathing. I literally do feel different. My skin looks better. I feel lighter, and it's good. It's really good. Try it. Drink some water. The fourth thing, number 4, is self-reflection. I cannot tell you from a human being standpoint, I really believe this is how we grow, is by incorporating self-reflection into our as a daily practice. But then also, if you're a business owner, if you're watching this because you want your business to grow, this year or in this next quarter, then you need to dedicate about 20 minutes a day. It's not a long time, but 20 minutes a day of maybe reading something really brief, listening to a motivational audio, something that's going to get you thinking. And then I want you to sit with yourself and just be open. Let those creative juices that started flowing with, the morning workout, let them out of the cage. You're going to be shocked at some of the things that you come up with. This morning, it actually happened. I was self-reflecting, listening to an audio and walking at the same time. And I was thinking all about attitude, because in our business, we talk about attitude a lot. Ella's going to join us for a little bit. So we talk about attitude because that's a game changer. You can't have a negative attitude and expect your business to grow. It just doesn't work. People don't want to be around other people with bad attitudes. So I was talking about the whole idea of attitude and whether or not that's something that you can coach someone on. And so I was developing new training material. All of this came through just in my self-reflection exercise this morning. Okay, and number 5, top 5. Here's number 5. What do you think it is? You don't know. Number 5 is connecting with people. Here's why I think this is so important. And we know my background's behavioral health. A lot of you guys know that. So I really believe that it is through our connections to other people that we gain a whole nother level of satisfaction and fulfillment. Especially women, we know that we thrive off of this. But here's the deal. So this whole idea around, attitude and coaching entrepreneurs around attitude, that's an idea that I have. Now what I plan to do is to connect with, the people that I trust, that I talk about my business to. So it could be mentors. It's also going to be other entrepreneurs themselves that are in different industries that I collaborate with, because my idea is only as good as I can develop it. And there's no way that I can possibly develop an idea to its full potential all on my own. I only see what I see, right? We all only see what we see. But when we open up and let ourselves be vulnerable in other relationships, then we can accept feedback. We can really take our ideas to the next level. People are going to introduce ideas, concepts, even, really important criticisms that are going to help you refine your ideas and help you create other filters and sort of adjust and so on and so forth, right? So it's so key. It's allowed me to become an entrepreneur that I never thought that I would be. Like this was really something that fell on my lap. And now I'm continuing to do new things. I mean, hence the whole Eat Happy YouTube channel. I mean, I didn't think I was going to be posting YouTube videos. I had no idea, but it all came from an idea that turned into another idea, refine, adjust, monitor that a little bit, adjust again, get some more feedback. And here we are today, and I couldn't be happier. And I know 6 months from now, it's going to be something else, and it's all good. You see what I'm saying? So once you sort of create that momentum and traction for yourself as an entrepreneur, it's almost hard to stop. So quick recap, the 5 things that I do every day to make sure that I'm nurturing my business and also my person. I'm getting in some type of a morning workout, or at least a morning activity that's getting me moving and grooving. Number 2 is I always have a task list sort of written out with all of the priorities that I have to do throughout my day. And number 3, you got to drink water throughout the day, fuel your body, make sure you're flushing out all those toxins. 4, create some time for self-reflection. And 5, make sure you're connecting with other people throughout your day. All right, good luck. I want to see how these 5 activities help you in your business. So keep us posted by commenting below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you soon.